everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and the 31 days of Halloween. Today is kind of Halloween related, kind of cosplay related, but I'm going to do a get ready with me video for my Ochako Urakaka cosplay. Don't hate me if I said that wrong. I can't say the enunciation correctly, but I have been obsessed with My Hero Academia since the beginning of COVID. I guess I binge watched every single season. I got all the mangas, so now I'm kind of just like, what else can I do? So I ordered her hero suit, which I'm still waiting on. I ordered I have the school uniform, I have the gym uniform, and the cheerleading uniform. So I thought, hey, why not do a get ready with me video? I've been cosplaying a lot on TikTok during COVID because, well, I can't go to a con, and this is just how I do my look, and eventually how I can do it, hopefully for a con sometime soon. So I hope you enjoy this video and you enjoy getting ready with me, and yeah, I'll do the makeup first and then we'll get together the whole look so you can see how it looks together when it's finished. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. Now, she has really big and short eyebrows, and obviously my eyebrows aren't as short as hers, and I don't feel like cutting off my eyebrows. So I am going to somewhat block them. If I was actually going to like a con, I would go more in depth with blocking my eyebrows with a glue stick, but for today we're just going to use some concealer, and then we're going to go in with brow gels and different stuff like that, just to cover the edges of my eyebrows. And the look I'll be doing for you is just her basic everyday look. Her makeup is pretty simple, so we're just gonna pop the eyes to make the eyes look really big and highlight. I am going to do a little more makeup than she would wear in the show, just to give it a little more something extra. I like doing more pink blushy look on my eyes, just to have more pigment because her outfit is pink and that's like her persona. And I'm going to do a little bit more in the lip than she would have, but this is normally what I do for my TikTok. This is how I do my look for my makeup. It is a little more extra than some of the other looks that she has obviously in the show, but yeah. So we're gonna start on the eyebrows. I applied my concealer, my primer, I can't think today. So I'm using this Studio Loving primer from NYX. I love this primer. It just kind of mattifies and fills everything in. It's always good kind of for my eyebrows because it fills in the cracks there. So hopefully I can put the concealer over top and just pack it on, and it'll cover a little bit. Again, I would glue them down and everything if I was actually going to a con, but I'm not, so I don't really need to do that. So I'm going to start, I'm going in with a little bit of an orange color, just to kind of color block that just a little bit. Again, it's not going to be 100% because I'm not gluing down my eyebrows, but we'll see what we can work with. I'm doing is I'm just setting it with a powder, just to, again, fill in the outer sides of my eyebrow. Then I'm going to go back in with more concealer over top. No, we just keep doing this until they look good enough. Okay, so that's as good as we're gonna get for now. Again, the wig covers a lot, and they're pretty decent for just doing the powder treatment. Again, I gotta blend out everything, but they're down for now. So I am just gonna go in with my little brush here, and I'm gonna go in with this color. It's called Gingerbread. It's kind of like a reddish brown, and I'm just using that just to start to outline the shape I want for my brows. And again, her eyebrows go up a lot more than mine do, so I'm just kind of drawing on the shape, and then I'm gonna fill it all in. There are other ways you could do this. Again, you could totally block out your entire brow and then go in and do this step. But I like having a look at the natural brow in there, and usually I can blend it out pretty good. So that's just a general shape of where I want to go. And then I'm going to go in with my pencil. Okay, now I'm going to take a brow gel just to get my eyebrow hairs to go up a little bit more. I did cut them last week, so they're probably not going to stay up as high as they normally do, but we'll make do with it. Okay, so I got a rough shape. I know they're a little uneven, but we'll deal with that now. So now that they're on there, as good as they're gonna get, I'm gonna go in with getting my concealer, just kind of get rid of any of the edging. All I do with this is I just smudge everything and blend it out like crazy. So clean up around my brows and blend that out. So when my eyebrows are done, I can move on to my eyes. I'm gonna take my MAC 24-hour extended eye base, a little bit of that, and put that on either of my eyelid. I'm gonna put that all over, blending it into the crease area there, and on the other side. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this middle color here, which is just like a dusty rose pink, and I'm just gonna put that on the other side of the eye. Again, I'm going a little bit darker than makeup actually is, but I just want it to have a little pop. And then I'm going to take this lighter pink and just blend that out. And I'm going to take this light pink color that I use all the time. Obviously, I'm going to go on Sugar Daddy and just use that to blend out everything all over. This just is a really nice kind of singular tone. Lightens up some of the darker pink. A little bit more pink in my face area. I'm gonna take this super light color up here, which again is just a lighter pink, and go into the corner of my eye. So now that I have that kind of base really light, I'm going to go ahead and take my pigment. This is just a pink pigment by Gouache. This is a nice light pink shimmer. But it just really brightens the eye really nicely. Okay, so that's it for the eyeshadow. Again, super simple, nothing crazy. Now I'm gonna take my liner, my black pencil. This is a MAC liquid liner. You can use anything. I normally use Kat Von D or the MAC one, either or. I'm going to do a really thin line right along the lash line. I'm just going to darken my lashes to give my eye a little more pop. She's really big eyes, so I do this kind of just to round my eyes out a little bit more and give them a little more shape. It makes a giant difference. And then I'm just going to go right from the corner of my eye and do a little wing. Again, I'm not really going much. I just want to keep that little zip right here. Don't want a super thick line. I'm going straight up again to give the illusion that my eye is more round. Never be the same for me. Actually, my eyes are two different shapes. So this is always comes out good and this is always a little sketchy looking. This is the one thing that I dreaded the most when people would come into MAC when I worked there, is that they wanted their wing liner. Because it's awful to put on other people, and you can't use these because they're unsanitary. You have to use you have to use a liquid liner, like a gel base, which is even harder to use. So now I'm going to take this really light tone, and this is an eyeliner, and it's like a shiny white, and I'm just going to put it right in the bottom lash line. So the white, or sometimes I do have a skin tone one I use all the time. And this is gonna super brighten underneath my eye, just to give it more of that round shape again. Okay. So that's my basic kind of eye look. And now I'm gonna do foundation. For my foundation, I normally just go in with my concealer in certain areas. This one's kind of almost out. This is my winter concealer, which I need more of, but it's super light, so it makes me look super pale. It's good because she's super pale. I normally just do right underneath the eyes and my nose. The rest doesn't really matter, my cheek area, because that's gonna get super pink. I do a really kind of dusty look. Forehead, buff out the eyebrow. Pretty much just try and make myself look super white. Okay, so now I'm looking super ghostly. I'm gonna take my pressed powder and just set all of that. looking pretty fair over here, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take my blush. Don't remember what this was called, but super pink. Obviously I use it a lot, but this is just gonna go all over the apples of my cheeks. It does have a bit of a sheen to it, which is fine, and then I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose. And again, I want that really rosy look, so I'm not gonna really, doesn't matter if I stay in the lines or not. She does have super defined cheeks. Some people actually draw on her cheeks, but I just like going heavy on the cheekbone because then it looks more natural. Take my highlighter, and I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and Crush Pearl and Starburst, which have pink tones to them. Again, keeping with the theme. I'm gonna buff that Starburst out on my cheeks, go on my eyes, and the bridge of my nose. Okay, so super cute, super blushy. Now that's all really left is my mascara and my lips. And I did kind of block out my lips because I don't go the entire shape roughly. I just kind of try and focus in the middle. I just use this really pale liquid lipstick. In the center of my lips as a base. Now it literally looks like I have no lips. Fine, and then I'm gonna take this pink. And that is really it for my makeup. I will put on the falsies. I know I look crazy right now, but I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get my wig on and my costume, and then we'll see the final look for you guys. Okay, so now I got my cheerleading uniform on, and the final touch is just my wig. I still need to cut this wig. I haven't done that yet, but I haven't really worn it out, so there's not really a point. So I kind of swoosh my bangs over as far as I want them. Again, I do need to cut the bangs, and I need to cut the rest of the wig, and this is my final look. I got my little pom-pom. Now I'm ready to cheer my school to victory. Well, crazy eyebrow there, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are still having fun on my channel and you're enjoying everything to do with Halloween. I enjoy making these videos for you. This one was a little bit of a cosplay video, but it still has to do with Halloween. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, seeing how I do my TikTok makeup look. I enjoyed making these videos for you. I love doing the makeup. I know I might not be the best at narrating because normally I'm not talking when I'm doing my makeup or other people's makeup, but I am having fun with it. I'm having fun with creative looks. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you so much. If you liked this video and found it useful, I will eventually, after this, be posting more cosplay videos. Get ready with me videos for cosplays. So feel free to like, and If you want to stick around and see more, don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow all my other social media accounts. The link is in the bio. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you for tomorrow's video.